Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Yumiko here. Right now, I actually have some big news for you. So, how to pick the best games to stream for views. Now, I want to actually give you my point of view, but first, we're going to be diving into the world of streaming to see if I could pick the absolute best game to boost my views. Let's see if I could pick my strategy and see if it pays off. But it does actually pay off, especially on my second channel. My second channel basically, well, let's just say that I do live stream on YouTube, and it really does work. The type of, I guess you could say, the games that I normally do play. Now, I just want to let you know that when you play these certain kind of games, you have to have a certain kind of category of what kind of game you want to play, such as the genre. It's specifically all about the genre. Okay, let's say that since I love playing horror games and a little bit of action games. Well, I mean horror games, I mean I like playing like scary games that are off of Steam, or such as Resident Evil games. I love Resident Evil games to a T. I love it so much. But also, not to mention this, I really truly do love I guess you could say action games, kind of like The Last of Us and The Last of Us Part 2. Those type of games that I really do love, and I get a lot of views and a lot of comments, and people actually engage in some of my live streams as well. I'm going back to Twitch, just to let you know. So Twitch will be in my favorite for my Vtuber series, basically. So that's what I want to tell you. Now, as far as picking out a game for you, so if you want to play, let's just say Call of Duty. I don't play Call of Duty because I'm kind of bad at Call of Duty. I'll play Call of Duty like off camera though. But let's just say that if you play Call of Duty a lot, and then one day you decide to play a game probably like Hello Pony or whatever, I'm just giving you a little side example, a lot of your viewers will not want to tune in to that. So you gotta be very careful, very mindful. You always have to put in your description, these are the type of games that I like to play, the genre. You always gotta be very specific, so you can have that fan base and that audience continue to watch you. And hopefully if you switch platforms, maybe over to YouTube, over to Twitch, or even over to X, but I'm not on X at the moment. But I'm just giving you guys some clarification in what you should do. Now, if you want to become a multi-gamer are different than, I guess you could say, solo streamers. Solo streamers are kind of like what I am. Solo streamers are, I stick to probably like one or two genres, and that's it. That's all people know me from. Now, as a VTuber, basically, I will be doing possibly little horror gameplays and also Minecraft. So that's what I'll be doing actually in my sort of recreation area. But I just want to give you guys a heads up of what you'll be doing and how it will be like. So let's actually I'm gonna actually give you a guide to something. Many streamers struggle to select games that not only they enjoy but also attract viewers and keep them engaged. Some may think that streaming popular games such like Fortnite or League of Legends is the key to success, but no, it's not always the key to success. It's all about your strategy, the way how you play, and also, I guess, even if off camera, if you don't even have a camera on you and stuff, still you're going to have a characteristic, like a persona, like a fun one, so that people will want to stick around and want to watch you play any kind of game you play, especially when it's like Fortnite or League of Legends. But it's not that simple, just to let you know. The reality is that there are so many great games out there, and what works for one streamer might not work for another. A lot of streamers get stuck in a rut, playing the same old games every day, so you kind of have to switch it up to like the same genre you're playing, but also switch the game to a different one, like probably for a popular one or one that a lot of everyone plays. It really does pay in your favors if you look at what other streamers are actually playing and see if it's still hot out. If it's hot, then that's a green go. You should definitely try it out. But other than that, also just wanted to let you guys know that you'll be stuck in rut every day, so your viewers will lose interest. Like I said before, it's hard to find the perfect balance between playing something you love and you're trying to appeal to a broader audience. So I understand if it's a game you love to play so much, but your audience, it won't appeal to them. They won't really like it. So it's about your personality and your persona. You gotta remember that and take that into consideration, and to think about what your brand new audience will be up to, basically. Now that we have that aside, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about today, basically. How do you find those games and you're passionate about, but also have a good chance of attracting and keeping viewers? One of the biggest mistakes I could tell you that streamers make is trying to force themselves into a certain type of game or genre just because it's popular. So just take it slow, take it steady at a time, and try out new games. And also say, so this is the type of games I like, such as, let's just say that you're gonna play Sons of the Forest. You'll probably mention, you know what, I never really played like the Forest that much, but I heard Sons of the Forest is actually a good game, so I'm gonna compare the two and I'll try out Sons of the Forest. Now that's a real good example. People will say, okay, he's probably familiar with the PC or the Forest games, so maybe he'll end up liking Sons of the Forest. Alright, so to order to appease everyone's certain kind of popularity, this can lead to boring streamers, and let's be honest, who wants to watch someone who's not having fun? So basically, you gotta have the right type of game when you're having fun, when you're playing. Am I right? Okay, so this goes on. We'll explore the key factors to consider in choosing games, such as current trends. Try look on Twitch, like the top streamers, or even on Twitter. See what's going on gameplays. Not to mention viewer preferences and your own gaming style. What is your own gaming style? It could be competitive gaming, and it could be PvP. It could be like Counter-Strike, Warzone, you name it. If you're good at that game, then you will get an audience, and that audience will come back every single time you stream, and they'll like it. Not to mention that you do have to have, I guess, stream elements and stream labs too, but we'll get into that in a different video, because that'll be a whole different topic to talk about for you guys. So knowing what makes you tick and what kind of games you enjoy playing can help you narrow down the options to find a perfect fit for you. So on the current trends, it's not about what's top, what's popular. It's about what you're good at, what you can master. Keep an eye on the latest release as well too. You may have to spend a little bit of money, but it'll be worth it, and see what's generating buzz in the gaming feed community. You can look at your own viewers as well and see what they're interested in. You can look at your demographic as well, and they're asking for a specific type of games and genres. So you could also ask your audience, what kind of games would you want me to see play, and they'll give you an example. When you focus on playing those games that resonate with both you and your audience, you'll start to see a significant increase in engagement and views. Your streams will become more enjoyable, and your views will start to feel like they're part of a community. So you'll gather up a huge fan base, which is very, very amazing and very, very well dedicated, and you'll have a lot of fun doing it too, of course, obviously. And not to mention that not only you'll be having fun with your audience, but yourself, it'll be a main hobby, but soon it could also be a job. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new, subscribe to the channel as always, and yes, of course, I'll see you all in the next